Good morning. I'm waking up in Marathon this morning. I mentioned in a post yesterday that the Marina gave me a soft landing because I came in here like at 1:30 in the morning and I'm by myself. So this is a temporary side tie they set me up with. They just said come on in, side tie, and then I'm gonna move over there in the morning. So the boat it's got salt all over it, so it is definitely salty abandoned. So there's salt, just, I don't know if you can see that, but big chunks of salt. See? It's the waves were so big. It's actually going across the Gulf before I got into Florida Bay. And into Florida Bay, they were coming over the bow. And if I went into it, you know, there was water coming over the bow, so I didn't like that. But I was going like 2 knots, so I had to actually tack, even motoring. Also, the car came off the track, so that happened. I got to get that fixed. Still have the car, luckily. So anyway, I'm just glad to be in Marathon. It feels great out here. I just woke up. It's about 9 o'clock Eastern time, and they got a great pool here at this marina, Faro Blanco, and a restaurant, and great bathrooms, great laundry, and I'm glad it's calm today. It wasn't calm for several hours yesterday. So that's it for now. Salty Abandon out. So I just talked to Annie at the office up there, and look at this guy. And she offered me one of these because I was going to be over there somewhere, F11, somewhere over there, and she said, yeah, that has a great view, and you know, I've seen it. That's what I came across. But she offered one of these really big ones because what they have is mini lobster season, and all these smaller boats are coming in. So I like the idea of just tying up, doing a side tie, and I can have this one or this one. And it's much closer to everything. So when I provision, it'll be easy. I get Publix delivered. Just bring it right here. Hop on my bike, go do my exploring, go to the pool, restrooms, and laundry. I like it. So we're gonna move here in the next hour or so, and I'm just gonna do bow in. That's easier on an island packet. That's it for now. Salty Abandon out. Okay, seriously, last comment. So I did hose off the boat this morning, and it was quite salty. Salty Abandon was extensively salty. So I want to give a shout out to John that works here at Faro Blanco. When I called yesterday to get in here, he, you know, they are booked because, well, mostly booked because of the mini lobster season. And he said, let me see if I can move some things around. And Key West John was with me, and he said, there's no way you're going to get in. Because I tried to get in Key West, and no dice. So he called me back, and he got me in. And as I mentioned earlier, this was my soft landing, coming in here at 1:30 in the morning. Annie, she said, you know, thought this would be easier for me coming in by myself in the middle of the night. And it was. The easiest thing would be if it was a floating dock, but it's not. So I was ready for it. I put a couple fenders out. And, oh, I wanted to give an update on Key West John. So Key West John was going through some of the same aggravations I was with the big wave, going into the big waves and 22 knot winds that we were just going directly into. Now his boat's lighter. He has a Hunter 306, I believe, a 30. So he was, you know, I said, just go. And so he just left me behind. I told him to. But he went under the bridge over here, the 7 Mile Bridge, and then he went to Bahia Honda and went to their little state park there. But tip of the day, the old trestle bridge that's there does not have lights at night. So when you're going through there, he said it was a little scary, because during the day, you know, you can see it, you can see everything. But he was able to follow his tracks. So that's interesting though. I wonder how many people actually hit the old trestle bridge. But anyway, Key West John made it to Bahia Honda. He was gonna anchor out here by the 7 Mile Bridge, but he added so much salt too, he wanted to hose it off, and he did. He hosed it off last night. He hosed off his boat. Anyway, that is it. I'm gonna stop talking. Salty Brandon out.